was designing this was not a cheap bastard, but somebody did a great job. Love them. Hi guys, today premium combat hand grips for your Can-Am Ryker 600, 900 Sport or Rally 2018 to present. And these, they don't only look cool, but they solve three major issues our customers usually complain with the hand grips on their Rykers. First, the hand grip on the Rykers, they are basically ugly looking and they are gone after 2, 3, 4,000 kilometers. Depends if you use if you use gloves or just hands. 2, because of the Ryker, because of the nature of the riding, the ride is pretty shaky, especially on the longer distances. So the rides are shaky, all the vibrations are going through your hands. So shaky ride, that's a common issue. Last but not least, the hand grips on Rykers, they are much thinner than hand grips on Spyders. It's almost for me as a Spyder rider that hand grips on the Rykers, they are like, I'm sorry, for kids. But no offense, we have a solution here. So these premium combat hand grips, they look super cool. We have them in black, we have them in amazing red, and today basically I will show you how to install them, what's inside of the packaging, and basically how they solve all of the three issues. So guys, enough of this, let's get started. How they remove three things or three problems with the Ryker hand grips, stock ones that I have mentioned. So vibrations to your hands, ugly looking after several months or 1,000 kilometers, and the thickness, like the feel when you're riding. So the easiest one, because they are bigger, they are from Billet aluminum, so quality, it's really there. It's not a sales pitch, the quality is really there. So as they are bigger, I don't have a gigantic hands, I have just normal hands like a human being, and for me they fit correctly. So this is almost like size of the Spyder. They are there is a rubber, all right, and it's not a tiny piece of rubber, it's like properly a lot of rubber. Plus when you touch it, the rubber dances, so it's like really like actively like working, and all of the rubber removes the vibrations, so your ride is much smoother and better. Longer distances, shorter distances, and this is really like, it's comfy to ride. Just touch it like this with hands without gloves, absolutely fine. And the look, the design, it's absolutely there. We will go with these red ones, and you can rotate them or position it as you like on your handlebars, because simply you will see it in the installation. So whoever was designing this was not a cheap bastard, but somebody did a great job. Love them. As for unboxing, there is not really much to unbox. You have manual, but I'm your manual, that's all fine. You have two hand grips. We are going with the red ones. Later on I will tell you, be careful, one has smaller diameter and one has the bigger one. You have throttle tube, of course, and extra or glue within the packaging. Before we will go to the installation, in case you like what we do, in case you like this channel, be a subscriber, so hit the subscribe button. In case you are not, give it a like to this video and write into comments. Today's question is, how many kilometers your hand grips did last on your Ryker? For us, our tour and rental agency, 4 Rykers, none of them went over 5,000 kilometers. They are simply gone. Now, last but not least, in case you would like to support this channel, if you'd like to make it succeed or grow, you can now become MTV family member on YouTube. So what it means, You can support this channel by memberships just by clicking join next to the subscription button. Something for you in case you choose MTV active riders and higher memberships. Every time we release a video, we do give discounts for the products for the limited time. So this time on these hand grips, it's 10% off for the period of next 2 weeks for the MTV active members and higher memberships starting right now. So if I count right, it's like 6 months already of the subscription of the member just saved on one product. Now enough of this bullshit. Let's get started. We will start on a throttle side. So first we need to remove the mirrors. In case you have end weights, remove also the end weights. And hand guards, in case your Ryker do have hand guards, you will need to remove those as well. Remove this controlling panel by unscrewing 3 bolts. Remove the throttle hand grip. Now we will position our new hand grips and grab the thicker one. So in our case, this one. So the thicker inside opening. Because you can position your hand grips like this or like this, you know, the pattern, it's different. Or you can have them like this when the throttle is completely, like you're not touching your throttle. So in order to do that, in order to be able to align them properly, slide the throttle tube in first. Put back this controlling unit into its stock position. So also make sure your controlling unit is in the pin, in the hole that it's on your handlebars. So this way we have a throttle unit as it should be working and in a stock position. Now I will look and decide how I would like to have my grips. Most probably like this. Once you know how you want them to be positioned, take them out. So now you have 2 options. Option number 1 is clean the surface, use the water with the soap and slide it in. Now I will not do it. What I will do, I will use option number 2, which I call beat the shit out from it. Which means we will need 2 racks for the floor, and on the top of your hand grip you will need a rubber hammer. And also, only in this option, not with the first one or the second one, I will use through the first half, so from the hand grip through the middle, I will use also the glue. The reason for this is because I don't want to give any chance of this brand new grip to move, to slide around, because I absolutely hate when the throttle and the hand grip actually slides. So I don't want to give it any chance. Glue and beat the shit out from it. Of course, the technique with using the hammer, it's not super recommended. So if you don't feel for it, don't do it. If you don't feel for it, just use the soap, slide it in, and you'll be all fine. Now, in case you have everything one way or the other, all together, just put everything back, put the hand guards in, slide in the throttle and everything, and let's do the other side. When returning the mirror, just make sure you have the screw in the end cap so you will not lose it. Slide it in. Make it tight. As for the other side, basically repeat the same process. Remove end weights in case you have them, in case not, mirrors only. And in case you have hand guards, remove the hand guards as well. Now usually you'll be able to slide it out. What you can do, you can use anything like thin like this, put the soap, spray the soapy water inside, try to get as much the water under the grip and you'll be able to slide it out. In my case, first of all, we have old non-functioning heated grips that were terrible, so I'll use a razor blade, but also I'm using razor blade even when I'm even when we have the old stock ones because they are useless anyway. Clean the surface and let the chemicals, whatever you are using for degreasing, evaporate. Grab the other hand grip, position it the same way as you have it on the other side. Use glue only for, let's say, 2/3 of your handlebars. Do not waste time. Slide it and put everything back together and let the glue work or sit down for 24 hours. Fabulous. It's not difficult to install, and actually it's that type of upgrade that will create a smile on your face and completely different feeling from the ride. Amazing. So this is it from today's installation. For me, honestly, it's such a, let's say, small upgrade, but amazing big difference. And it looks great. It's one of the best looking things now in the garage. It's just, it fits. It's great. And guys, okay, plenty of this, but in case you want one, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, your #1 place in the world for Can-Am Spyder and Ryker parts. And with us, you know how it is. With us, it's not only about products. Everybody have products. But with us, it's about services. So in case you will need any help, you have direct contact to us, to our help. And I don't want to say we do support 24/7, but we are pretty close. Also on weekends when you're doing installations. Guys, thank you very much for watching. In case you want, subscribe, like. Tell me, how do you like these hand grips? And which color you prefer, black or red? And always have fun.